This is Satish, directly from Chennai, covering the 46th Senior and Interstate Carrom Championship. This tournament is organized by Tamil Nadu Carrom Association along with All India Carrom Federation.
Dr. R. Krishnadas Gandhi, IAS, retired, is the president of the Tamil Nadu Carrom Association, and before he could give his welcome address, I must say the Tamil Nadu Carrom Association is enjoying a golden period under his presidency, and a lot of changes and improvements and developments have been made during his presidency.
This tournament is organized in Chennai in one of the biggest stadium of Tamil Nadu.
I have our President Dr. Krishnadas Gandhi, IAS, retired, to deliver the welcome address.
I have great pleasure in inviting every one of you here for this 46th Carrom National Championships. We have our special appreciation for Mr. Joseph. Let us give him a big welcome, please. And we have Narayan, our National Federation General Secretary, who has been kind enough to offer this 46th National to Tamil Nadu. And we have in our Miss Rita Harish Thakar. She is the present administrator of this stadium and the sports in Tamil Nadu. We are very grateful to STAT for offering this stadium to us. They are also doing many other things for all kinds of sports, especially Carrom. Mr. Asir Pandian is the president of Madras YMCA, General Secretary of Chennai YMCA. Special guest here is our Cinco representative. Cinco has done a marvelous job for organizing this particular function. Mr. Vishal is representing Cinco. We invite Mr. Vishal and our president, and we invite every one of the former world champions and the national champions who have all come here to participate in this occasion. This Tamil Nadu, Chennai, is the place of birth of Carrom. Carrom was born here. Carrom was nurtured in Chennai. National Federation was formed here. The World Federation was also formed here. We welcome all of you. Thanks for coming.
There are approximate 700 players participating in this event from all over India. Carrom, an underrated game in India till date. Almost every 10th Indian plays this game, but very rarely we choose it as a career.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to honor our guests, and we would like to honor our chief guest first, Mrs. Rita Harish Thakar, IAS, Member Secretary, STAT. I would request Mrs. Ilavalagi, former world champion, to kindly honor Carrom world champion, Mrs. Ilavalagi, to honor our chief guest, Mrs. Rita Harish Thakar, IAS, Member Secretary, with a garland and a gift. Ilavalagi is the former international world champion. Next, I request Nataraj, World Cup champion, to honor Mr. Asir Pandian, the General Secretary and CEO of YMCA. Nataraj, former world champion and World Cup winner, is honoring Mr. Asir Pandian. Mr. Vishal Trahan from Sports Syndicate India Private Limited is with us, and I request R.M. Shankara, former world champion, to kindly honor Mr. Vishal. Next will be Vivek Dinesh Narayanan, the General Secretary of All India Carrom Federation, and I request Mr. Prasant More, the present world champion, Mr. Prasant More, to honor Mr. V.D. Narayanan, Secretary of All India Carrom Federation. Next will be Mr. Joseph Mayer, the President of International Carrom Federation. I request Mr. Yogesh Paradesi, former world champion, to kindly honor Mr. Joseph Mayer. Ladies and gentlemen, you would have noticed we have made a change in our approach of honoring the guests with our guests by the players. And we also wish to honor Mr. Arun Kedar, the treasurer of All India Carrom Federation, who is here. Mr. Syed, the secretary of International Carrom Federation, has just joined us. He has come all the way from Maldives, and we extend a very special and warm welcome to Mr. Syed, Secretary General of the International Carrom Federation. Mr. Maria Iridium, the former world champion and 9 times national champion, and the only Arjuna awardee in the game of Carrom, and who is also from Chennai and Tamil Nadu, is honoring Mr. Arun Kedar. Now Mr. Syed, the Secretary General of the International Carrom Federation, will be honored by Mr. Vijay Raj, Secretary of the Tamil Nadu Carrom Association. Mr. Vijay Raj, General Secretary of the Tamil Nadu Carrom Association, will honor Mr. Syed, International Carrom Federation Secretary General from Maldives. And we have with us Mr. Bachar, the former General Secretary of the All India Carrom Federation. And I request Mr. Amudavanan to honor Mr. Bachar with a garland and the gift. Mr. Bachar has come all the way from Indore, and we welcome you, sir, on behalf of the Tamil Nadu Carrom Association. Mr. Amudavanan, Treasurer, Tamil Nadu Carrom Association, will honor Mr. Bachar. Before we have the formal inauguration by our chief guest, with their permission, I would request our guests of honor to say a few words of greeting, not a big speech, a few words of greetings on this auspicious occasion. First will be Mr. P. Asir Pandian, General Secretary and CEO of YMCA.
Respected chief guests, dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, officials, I take this opportunity to thank the Tamil Nadu Carrom Association for inviting me, and also making YMCA to be part of this wonderful event. It's a real honor and privilege for YMCA, and we look forward to continuously support the game of Carrom in all levels, especially at local levels up to the international levels. And also I congratulate all the players who have come all the way from India, throughout India, players participating from various states. So I give my best wishes on behalf of YMCA Madras, and I hope this event will bring a lot of success.
It is now the turn of Mr. Joseph Mayer, the boss of the International Carrom Federation. Over to Mr. Joseph Mayer, please.
First of all, I would take the opportunity to truly thank the Tamil Nadu Carrom Association and the Chennai District Carrom Association for having all of the best players from India here to contest in the 46th National Championship. So let us take this 46th National Championship as a symbolic rebirth of Carrom in India, and I'm sure that there are no more obstacles in order to perform great under the leadership of Mr. Rakibul Hussain, Mr. V.D. Narayan and Mr. Arun Kedar. And I wish all of the participants the best of luck.
Next will be Mr. Vivek Dinesh Narayanan, General Secretary, All India Carrom Federation.
सभी को नमस्कार. Good morning everybody to this 46th Senior National and Interstate Carrom Championship. I wish each one of you a very successful tournament. Mr. Ravi Kumar David, who is the president of the Chennai District Carrom Association, and Mr. A. Maria Iridium, who needs no introduction from the world of Carrom, and he is the one who made India proud on number of occasions, and he deserves a round of applause from all of us. A. Maria Iridium, please come on the dais. You have seen Maria Iridium as a player. Now you see Maria Iridium as an organizer, we welcome you, Mr. Maria Iridium, and we wish all success in this arena also. It is our proud privilege that we have two former national champions are the birthday boys today. One is Sandeep Derurkar and from PSBB, and second is Yogesh Gongde from Vidarbha. May I invite both of you on the dais, both the birthday boys and the national champions.
And Tamil Nadu Carrom Association wishes a long and happy birthday to both of them.
There are many Carrom associations across the country to promote the game. But it's time to promote the game and the hard work of those associations and their administration bodies. This job has been done every now and then through various events, but Carrom Grip has taken the initiative to take the game of Carrom to everybody. The Tamil Nadu Carrom Association has given them a helping hand and they are going to bring the game to you. Let's enjoy the game of Carrom for next 5 days, get inspired, and let's be a Carrom player for the future. We would like to invite you all for 46th Senior National and Interstate Carrom Championship held in Chennai.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have two announcements to make. One announcement is told by my president, Dr. Krisdas Gandhi. Tamil Nadu Carrom Association will be presenting a cash award of ₹1 lakh each to the men and women singles events. This is an announcement through our president, Dr. Krisdas Gandhi. And our secretary, Mr. Vijayaraj, has asked me to announce that Carrom Grip is covering and telecasting this event, which was referred by Mr. Narayan also. So we also welcome Carrom Grip in our midst. They are covering this entire championship and telecasting it. Next we have the chief guest address, Mrs. Rita Harish Thakur IAS. Now over to Mrs. Rita Harish Thakur IAS, Member Secretary, SDAT.
Warm good morning to all of you all on this rainy day. Mr. Krisdas Gandhi, Mr. Joseph Meyer, Mr. Vivek Dinesh Narayanan, other dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, international players who have come here and players who have come here from all the various states of the country to participate in this 46th National Carrom Championships over here. I think on behalf of the Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu and the Government of Tamil Nadu, it's indeed a great privilege. We've provided you the facilities and all the other things which are required by you to make this championship a great success. In order to encourage sports, the Carrom sports, and to motivate the youth of Tamil Nadu, SDAT, I think we sanction maximum grants to the Tamil Nadu Carrom Association for hosting and participating, and hope I think we'll be able to do better in the coming years. In addition to this, SDAT also encourages children at the grassroots levels by conducting competitions at the elementary schools, and we award prizes to all the players. We wish for the national championships also come to Chennai and wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Before we have the formal inauguration of starting the tournament, I think Mr. Syed would like to say a few words.
Well, good morning all. Especially I would like to first and foremost thank all the dignitaries sitting with me here. And of course, a great thanks to Tamil Nadu Association and Chennai District Carrom Association for conducting such a big tournament, and wish you all the best, and hope to see so many slams in the next 5 days of so here, and hopefully I'll be till end here. Good luck all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Syed, for your greetings. Now we will have the formal inauguration of the tournament, championship, by our chief guest, Mrs. Rita Harish Thakur, IAS, Member Secretary, SDAT.
For live scores, please download Carrom Grip app. For updated event of the matches, please like and subscribe carromgrip.com in YouTube channel.